Well, folks, this week we have Bloonarius on Downstream. I mean, this is going to be pretty fun. Holy crap. And here I thought that this boss event is going to be easy. Hello everyone and welcome back to BTD6 Bloonarius Normal. So, yeah, apparently we are not allowed to have a Dark Monkey start or a spactory. Now, the Dark Monkey start is especially infuriating because I always start with the free Dark Monkey, but not here this time. How about a sub start? I mean, it only costs $100 with the extra monkey knowledge, so I think we should do fine. Let's just start and see how far you can get without having to buy any extra upgrades or any other towers for that matter. Alright, can the sub defeat the round 4 blues? And also, let's place our Benjamin right now. Let's place it here. I'm not sure whether you can fit the farm here, probably not, but I'm gonna assume not. And we failed to port 3 red balloons, and it's going to cost us how much in timing? Quite a lot. Well, let's see how a longer range can help us, because I'm trying not to spend too much money or any money if possible, so let's just see how longer range helps us, if any. Oh, it does help us. Fantastic. And now we can place Benjamin, and yeah, we'll have to see how we do from now on, from here on out. Alright, now that it's well, apparently we're going to place our first farm at round 9 instead of round 8, but you know what, that's fine. We're going to place our farm here, and of course we're going to go with 200 farms before 203. Now this time, unlike the previous videos, we're going to go for a different farming strategy. We're going to get 4 200 farms and upgrade them to 203. But we're not going to be done after that. Oops, I got 2 seconds and 71 milliseconds on the clock already, but as long as I lower my timing, I don't really care. Oh, you bloody hell. Alright, I suppose since we're going to get the wizard anyway, might as well just place it here first. We're not going to upgrade the wizard just yet because I want to get as many farms as possible. Balloons are leaking around 15, but thankfully the spike power at the end pops these balloons for us, so no biggie I suppose. Alright, let's go for the cheapest defense we can get, which is the boomerang. Oh god. Also, I just realized something. Do you know what it means to not have dark monkeys? That means no dark paragon. That means, how the hell are we even supposed to beat round 80, the 3rd tier Bloonarius? Well, now that's round 21, let's get Fireball and prepare to get a Wall of Fire. But first, actually I don't know, should we have what? I think we should have gotten greater production before the round end, but it's not a big deal, I hope not anyway. Alright, now let's get our Wall of Fire and sell our Boomerang because we don't need it anymore, do we? And we can start upgrading to Marketplace, and Jesus Christ, we are leaking a red balloon. And because the next round is round 24, we need to get the monkey sense for our Wall of Fire. And for round 25 purple balloons, we need to set our sub to strong. Now that we have 4 farms, 4 203 farms, the next thing we're going to do is place a board. Doesn't matter where I place it, but I'm just going to place it here for now. We're just going to upgrade it to a bottom path merchantman. 003 will do, and then what we'll do is get 3 or 4 more 203 farms. We'll see how much we can get, because you know, this boss event is a lot different from the usual ones. Alright, I think we can only get 6 farms, 6 203 marketplaces, which is more than enough. I mean, we also got merchantmen to help boost our income, and it's more than the usual amount of farms that we get. And I think you know what strategy we're going to go for tier 1. Now that it's round 39, we want to get to a 040 subs. But you know, since we already got longer range, we're still going to use the sub because why not? So let's purchase the 2 subs first, and then we can start selling our farms until we have enough money to buy the upgrades we need. And we can actually get 2 first strike capabilities already, just like that. Without having to sell our last farm, and we don't even have to sell the boats. But we're not going to farm just yet because we kind of need to defend this. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to buy bombs, a lot of bombs. We're going to actually start placing the bombs first so that we don't have to rush later on. 4 of them will do. I think 3 of them will do. We need to upgrade them to a 204 bonds when we're done. So we have to activate first strike capability when the boss first comes out around 40, and then immediately after that we sell them, and then we can upgrade our bombs to 204, and that should get rid of all the ceramic spawns from Bloonarius. Alright, and the time to do it is now. Oh, crap. Oops, I activated the ability early. God damn it. I have to restart the whole thing because farming. Alright, so I'm back at round 39 and I've made two differences. First off, I bought the boomerang before the wizard, and second of all, I didn't upgrade to the bottom. I only upgraded to 020 for the wizard. I only upgraded to 022 at round 33. And yeah, that is how I managed to save some money. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the same thing as last time and pre-purchase my bombs so that I don't get caught off guard. And this time, I'm going to head back home so that I won't repeat the same mistake of activating my abilities too early. Don't forget to set your subs to strong. And with that, let the intense concentration begin. There we go, we popped tier 1 in what? How many seconds was it? I didn't check, but we still need to upgrade our bombs, so let's just leave it as such, and we'll let the bombs pop all the spawns first. Okay, fantastic. Next we're going to get a trade empire next, and we're going to leave this wizard monkey here because it's still great popping power. First off, we need to sell our bombs because they are necessary, and you know what? We can sell this farm as well. We're going to get a trade empire, and for now we don't need to focus too much on our defenses. What we need to do is just spam boats, boat farming in other words. So you just want to place down as many boats as possible and just upgrade them to a 003, that is it. They will provide some DPS, so ideally place the first few boats at near the start of the track, so you know, you get to deal some extra DPS without having it to all go to waste. And yes, just upgrade to 003 for the time being. Do not upgrade to 004. Oh, we can actually fit in another ship here. That's nice. I thought we couldn't. Wow. These 003 boats can defend against around 49 ceramics pretty well. I must say that I'm really impressed. Just wow. Wow, we don't even need more defenses, surprisingly. I upgraded to favor trade by accident, but it's okay. One little mistake is not going to hurt us. Now, you only want to place 20 of these 003 boats because that is the easiest way to max out your revenue. So just place 003 boats, and that is it. And this will be our 20th boat because, as you can see, the previous one was only giving us 19, and now we got 20. So the next thing is obviously just upgrade them to favor trades. Again, upgrade the one that's closest to the track, because favor trades actually do gives a boost in DPS, so that's a huge plus. And now that we got favor trades, we actually don't need to do anything just yet. We're just going to wait until around 60 before we build up our defenses for Bloonarius tier 2. Holy crap, we got 45k for Bloonarius tier 2 and we didn't even sell a single boat. That is how you know you'll have a great strategy in front of you. So what is the strategy we're going to use for Bloonarius tier 2? Well, you'll be surprised. It's actually the Avatar of Wolf, because turns out when I did research into this, it deals a crazy amount of damage. Now, for our Avatar of Wolf, we're actually going to place him in front. We are going to place him here, and also you can actually sell this wizard because we don't need it anymore. And we got lots of money to play with, and we don't even have to sell every single boat. So we're just going to sell all these boats, and then we're going to get one Avatar of Wolf and 5 Pop Blast. All of them will be 024 or 025 for the Avatar of Wolf. And with that, let's actually start selling our boats one by one until we have enough to afford all that we need. And honestly, I think we sold more than we needed to. Alright, not bad, not bad. We can place one more druid here. There we go. And now we're going to get a village. This will increase all their range. Jungle Jansu is good enough. And then we can outbuff a little, but we just want to outbuff the Avatar of Wolf, or well, we can't actually do that because of all these boats, so never mind. we can just go for top path, that's it, and then let's just start. In theory, this should be enough to deal with the Bloonarius spawns as well. And let's see how fast this pops everything. Alright, actually, no, I made a huge mistake. We should set all the druids to strong first. Alright, this time I have decided to set my targeting to strong, so let's see how much better we do, because in theory we should still be able to pop the yellow balloons that come out from here. And well, I think we're doing just fine so far. But do we pop the cell mix though? I actually haven't thought about that. Do we? Oh, we actually do. Fantastic. And you know what? This is actually faster than my usual mad strategy. So yeah, I'm actually surprised at how well this does, considering I never tried this before. So wow, just wow. Fantastic, tier 2 popped. And so far it's less than a minute, so consider me surprised. But anyway, I'm going to keep the Avatar of Wrath here first. I'm going to rebuy my boat around 62, which is right now. Okay, so first I'm going to sell my Avatar of Wrath, obviously, and I'm going to rebuy the boats once again until I reach well 20 of these. Next will be our defenses until round 80, and for that I'm actually going to sell this boat and replace it with a 420 boat here. We're not going to get a tier 5 because, you know, we need to save as much money as we can. And we're going to replace our favorite traits here. Now we need camo popping power and group balloons popping power. So what I'm going to do is place a bomb here. Sorry, place a village here and then get a 220 village. And then we'll place some bombs on top. So I got 3 more Maulers and 2 204 bombs, and actually, you know what, let's just get farming mentoring. You know, it helps our bombs. And since we actually have boats for our farming, we can actually get the bottom path farm this time rather than top path. And yes, we are not going to go for monkey operas this time, but that's alright. We're going to go with a 024 farm because central market gives merchantman plus 10% income, so that's fantastic. And we're just going to buy as many of these central markets as possible, as many as 024, and this defense in theory should be able to carry us all the way through till round 80. And with that, let's start. Now you might be curious as to why I didn't go for the nuclear subs option for tier 2, and my answer is that actually you can, but I actually don't think that the risk is worth it. I'm not sure, maybe in a future event I'll give that a try. But because it's the first time I'm using this strategy, I am not confident that all nukes will work out, although maybe it'll work out for you, but I'm just trying to play it safe. But if you can always try the all nuke strategy, who knows, maybe it works. And with that, I think we have maxed out our farms for now. And it's a good thing too, because actually we can try something that we have never done before. All the previous times we did a paragon start, a paragon for tier 3, we have always gone for that paragon. But what if this time we go for ninja paragon by selling all our farms? Who knows how good it will be. Also, I'm just going to get a monkey Wall Street because we can. I know we're not going to make back our money just yet, but you know, we can always do with the extra lives, and it's going to pay itself off if we don't sell this farm. Alright folks, it's round 80 and look at this, we have 438k in cash, which is, well, and if we sell our farms, it's definitely more than enough to afford the ninja paragon. Now first off, we're going to sell all our land towers first. Except for this farm, we're keeping this farm. And of course, we're going to keep Benjamin as well. And we're going to see how high of a paragon degree we can get for our ninja monkey. We're going to go for as high as we can. So as you can see here, I have gotten myself 17 024 sticky bombs. And with that, we still have enough money to get the Ascended Shadow. What do you know? You know what? We're going to let this ninja monkey become the Ascended Shadow. That way it should have enough range to reach the other end of the track. Paragon degree 26, and yes we do. Now next thing we're going to do is sell all the water towers. Yes, because we're not going to use boat farming after this. We're going to get a bunch of nukes, as many as possible, aka 040 subs. And of course we're going to set all of them to strong. Don't bother getting preemptive strike, it's not worth it. This is all the preemptive strikes we can afford. Now we can continue farming while we do this, but I think we're going to beat it before round 80. Also, set all of your nukes to strong and set your ninja paragon to strong. Now, unfortunately, what I didn't see is you know, the timing that's of these nukes. So we'll see whether the ninja paragon defeats it first or the nukes come out first. But as soon as nukes come out, we'll use it. Assuming we have the chance to use it, but you know what, at this rate, we're probably not going to use it, and that's fine. Well, the nukes were a bunch of ways. Okay, now you guys know you don't need the nukes unless you bothered selling all your farms around 79, which I do not recommend because you know, it's important for round 81 onwards. And speaking of which, let's head back home and think of a strategy. Alright, so first things first, we're obviously going to sell everything. The subs were useless, and we have 632k. There's not a lot to play with, but you know what, we can still play with this much money. First things first, our main line of defense: a 520 boat, a 220 village, and a 501 ace, which is pretty common it's pretty standard at this point. So yeah. But next thing is the farms. Now, unfortunately, since Streambed is quite a small map for farm placements, there isn't really much good spaces where you can, you know, place your farms. So here's what I'm going to do. My Monkeypolis location will be here, and yeah, I know it's not a lot, but you know what, that's fine. We're going to get this in range. We're going to get an engineer to help get this in range, but not now. And in the meantime, we're just going to buy as many 420 farms. Don't get a single 520 farm. It's not worth it until you place it under the influence of Monkeypolis. And in the meantime, let's just get the other farms first so that you know, we don't forget about it. I thought we would have enough money to buy back all our farms, but you know what, this is still a lot better than our previous boss ones. So I'll take it, and with that, let's just farm so that we can continue buying the rest of our farms, and so that we have enough time for the engineer ability to charge up and give us the upgraded Monkeypolis. Alright, let's boost the village here, and then we can get a Monkeypolis. There we go. And now we can sell this, we can sell this. I should put this village under the 004 village influence, but because that way it will give us more money. But you know what, it's fine. This still gives us quite a lot of money, so let's just rebuy our farms. You know what, on hindsight, I should have not sold the boat farms, because Jesus Christ, that would have generated us a lot of money. But you know what, it's not too late. We're going to rebuy back all our boat farms, and this time we're going to maximize it. We're not going to limit it at 20 boats. We're just going to get as many as possible. Alright, so we maxed out on our farms. So I think the best thing we can do now is to actually start getting our ninja paragon. I mean, we don't even have a dark paragon in this game, so yeah, we definitely need a ninja paragon ASAP. Well, it's now round 96. I have no idea how we managed to get 15 seconds on the clock, but that's fine, because now we can finally afford the Ascended Shadow with a degree 26, which is slightly worse than last time, but that's fine. As long as we defeat this quickly, which we did, we should be alright. Now the next paragon we're going to get is the Boomerang Paragon, because again, that paragon means that, you know, we need all the help that we can get. Now most people will go for Vengeful Temple at this time, but I mean, the people who uses the speed 1 strategy, but I'm not going to go for that, because that means I have to sell all my farms, and I don't want to do that either. So we're just going to go for Boomerang Paragon. And yeah, even if we bought it, even if we started getting the Boomerang Paragon now, we wouldn't have gotten it. So like, you know what, whatever, this is fine. Also, let's change your targeting to strong. You keep forgetting to change it to strong, but that will help us defeat Bloonarius a lot faster. And don't worry, the, you know, the, what is it, the shurikens from the Glaive Dominus, not Glaive Dominus, from the Ascended Shadow will be able to pop the 0 MGs if you're wondering. And they pop it really quickly, like they're really strong. And as you can see, we popped tier 4 real quickly. And with that, we just got one more tier to go before we're done. Oh yeah, I forgot to get Banana Central, god damn it. Oh well, it's not too late, because it boosts the other 420 farms. I just hope that you guys don't make the same mistake as me. Regardless, for sacrifices, I have gotten 17 240 boomerangs, and this is the location of my Boomerang Paragon, so that it doesn't knock back the Moabs and causing our timing to increase, because the Ascended Shadow Ninja can't reach the Moed class Bloons at the start of the track, but here, like I said, here should be a good position. I know here's a better position like here, but like I couldn't place my boomerangs there. So here will do for now. And the last thing we're going to get is actually the boat paragon, but we're not going to do that just yet because we need to farm like a lot. And also to help us farm, we're going to sell our Sky Shredder. That way, more pops will go to the carrier flagship, and therefore will increase our paragon degree. Alright, round 120, and we end up with 1.85 million in cash, which is quite a lot honestly. So let's start by selling off all our farms. We're not going to sell off any of our boat farms. We're going to use that as part of our sacrifice. And we have 2.6 million, and we sold off one of our boat farms, but that's because we need to get the middle path pirate lot in order to get another ODYSSEYS. But wait, don't upgrade anything yet because we need to get the middle path for all of our favorite trades. This is so that we can satisfy one of the requirements for getting our paragon degree as high as possible. And besides it doesn't cost too much given the amount of cash that you have, so just upgrade it. And yes, the carrier flagship is the location of the Never Gone to Seas. Let's sell this village, and we have a degree 44, which is very impressive. And now we're going to get the Vengeful Temple because why not, we have all the cash we can have. Let's get our Vengeful Temple, and we still have $500,000 left. Now we need to get two really important defenses. First off is our sniper. We need to get Cripple Moab, set it as strong, and speaking of which, set all of your paragons as strong. This is really important so that they can target Bloonarius primarily. And once you get the sniper, the rest of your defenses should actually be simple. All you need to do is spam this Sun Avatar, 320 Sun Avatars, and then you should be done. If possible, keep them within the range of the True Sun God, not because of the buffs that he gives, and also it's cheaper to buy the Sun Avatar that way. And also, don't be dumb and don't sacrifice your temple by accident. This is all the Sun Temples I can get. Now, if you are better at placements, you should be able to squeeze in a lot more Sun Avatars, but you know what, this is enough, and you don't need to set them too strong, because these guys are already doing most of the heavy damage. The Sun Avatars are just there to help. And with that, let's just start with this and see how fast you can defeat Bloonarius normal. Now it's not going to be instant because unfortunately we don't have access to the Spike Factory, but we should be able to beat this in under 3 minutes, and frankly that is a really huge accomplishment given that this is the lowest we've ever gotten for any boss event. So yeah, we'll just let it run its course, and then we'll see when it's done. And there we go, we've defeated Bloonarius in about 2.5 minutes, but with our extra time it's probably like 2 minutes and 40 seconds I believe. But hey, still under 3 minutes, and I'll gladly take it. 2 minutes 46 seconds, still impressive. Let's check the leaderboards and see how well our new timing stands with everyone else. And not sure why the leaderboard is taking so long to load, but there you go. The fastest is 44 seconds, which is surprising, but you know what, I'm starting to believe that it is possible. And let's check the timings for Elite actually. 4 minutes and 24 seconds, wow. But trust me, that is still a really good time. And for the mini boss, what position are we at? Number 2. Number 1 is 2 minutes and 31 seconds, so just slightly better than me out of 51 places. So we are actually doing significantly better this time, and for once we end up in the top 10% for amongst everyone. So mission accomplished, I suppose. This is the first time I actually got the top 10%. So yeah, and with that folks, our end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we tackle Bloonarius Elite.